Well, a pre-dawn raid on the government girls' comprehensive secondary school in Magadanko, Wasagu, LGA of Kebbi State saw bandits abduct 25 students and killed a staff member, deepening fears over the state's worsening insecurity. Now, what shocks many residents, especially in the Kebbi State, is that 400 million naira every month, we do hear, is received by the state, 4.8 billion naira a year specifically for security. Take note of that figure. Yet, communities like Maga remain exposed to repeated attacks. And with President Donald Trump of the United States recently issuing a stern CPC-related warning that the U.S. could take a tougher position if Nigeria fails to curb such violence, this latest incident has revived pressing questions about leadership, accountability, and the government's ability to protect its people.
I can only imagine what the parents of those girls are going through, and their family members and loved ones, and also the girls themselves, because you can imagine the sort of trauma and conditions in which they will be kept. The governor has said they will do all things to find them and return them to their loved ones. We wish them all the best, and we hope they do so in due time. But having said that, I am disappointed in the federal government, especially with regards to their crisis communication. They haven't said a single word. Even if the president doesn't say anything, the president's handlers, the special advisor and media, no one has acknowledged this incident, and it's just a double tragedy. Very sad.
I'm exhausted, Chuangbing. I'm exhausted that we have to keep going in these cycles, that in 2025, we're still having young girls who will not want to go to school because they keep hearing of incidences where other young girls have gone to school and from school they've been kidnapped. I imagine the fear, the trepidation they must have felt, in these hours. Why were there no security, agencies? What is it that makes it easy for these terrorists to go to school?
Yes.
School children are soft targets.
That they're easy targets,
they're
exactly.
Very easy targets. So what is it that makes it easy for them to go to these schools, pick our children, take them into the bush? We hear of those who have survived kidnapping when they recount their incidents, when they recount their ordeal of how they had to trek miles in the bush. I think, and I shudder to think of what these girls are going to go through in the bush. I hope and pray things don't get even worse.
You cannot fight insecurity and be celebrating